favorable candidates, that's the elections. Now, the Alliance Democratic Party is optimistic and resolute in testing their political strength in the field on 18th of March 2023.
Gentlemen of the press, I want to clarify a very important point here. Come 18th of March, our logo is going to appear on the ballot paper. But the name of the person on that ballot paper as our gubernatorial candidate is Yusuf Jibrin Barayan Zazo, and his deputy, John Solomon Yayok, is the deputy. So, but Sani Shaban was meant to be the replacement for the gubernatorial candidate, which INEC has not been able to upload in their portal.
Now, a non-governmental organization known as AMA Foundation in Kaduna State has continued with its consistency and efficient service delivery to humanity. Over the weekend, AMA Foundation held its 4th annual Sports Day, an event which turned out to be unique in a free eye care service program for spectators.
Help them too, and it's not only me I appreciate, with all many people, all of us, men and women.
Now, the Commissioner of Social Development in Kaduna State was present at this event. After confirming the AMA's foundation goal and policies, the Kaduna State government showed a significant interest in the humanitarian services being displayed. This led to the two parties forging a strong friendship and working together to provide more humanitarian aid to the local community.
The free medical, I have witnessed so many times that this thing is happening, and given that free medical has also helped, let me also cast you back to 2020. During COVID-19, the government of Kaduna State, under my ministry, Ministry of Human Services and Social Development, had a collaboration with AMA Foundation, and they also gave the Almajiri children free medical services. So that was even the time that we came together, and today as I'm speaking to you, AMA Foundation and Kaduna State government are also rehabilitating some of the Almajiri schools. So you see, the collaboration has come a long way.
And there's the Sa'in of Lere, that's Muhammad Yusuf, who also present at the event, and he said he witnessed this unique event, and he also shares testimonies as humanitarian services have been piloted by the AMA Foundation cut across his immediate community.
It's a charity foundation that has been helping the community and the society at large, and part of what they do, they give free medical assistance to people, and they give free education, especially to the less privileged. Honestly, I'm very happy, excited, and I'm very, very grateful to God that allow Alhaji Musa Bello to have this wonderful intervention in our community.
Now, also, Aminu Musa Abdul Salam Foundation has provided free medical care for 10 continuous years without a break.
It's a screening process for eye treatment. The patients come in, they get their eyes reviewed, and then those who need glasses will be given reading glasses, and those who need cataract surgery, because we have a program in during Ramadan. We've been doing it for the last 10 years, and at Sultan Bello Mosque. So for the 30 days of 29 to 30 days of Ramadan, we'll be there and we'll be screening eyes, and then at the end of the last week we'll have cataract surgeries. So people that are also seen here and that might need cataract surgeries will also be booked for surgery for the end of April.
Now let's come back to national matters, where the website of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has crashed amidst the commencement of its recruitment. Now, checks by newsmen as of 11:41 a.m. and also 5 p.m. on Monday revealed that the agency's website indicated 502 internal server errors. The agency recruitment application began Sunday and was expected to last for 2 weeks. However, for hours now, applicants have not been able to access this website. The Director of Media and Advocacy of the agency, Femi Babafemi, confirmed that the development and he also explained that it is due to glitches resulting from traffic on the website. Now, a passenger said to be a Nigerian national identified as Abdullah died mid-flight on a Doha-bound Indigo flight, forcing it to make an emergency landing in Karachi International Airport. The airport medical staff at the Jinnah International Airport declared that the 60-year-old Nigerian passenger died upon arrival. The pilot of flight 6E1736 requested permission to make an emergency landing when the Nigerian passenger on the board felt unwell. His health quickly worsened and he died mid-air. Now, when News Live returns, the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja on Monday reserved judgment on the Osun State governorship appeal filed by Governor Ademola Adeleke. Details of this and many more comes to you right after this break. Do stay with us.
Gentlemen, I'm at the Envoy Hotel, Diplomatic Drive 305, here for a business weekend. It's been an amazing stay. Conference hall and business facilities here are stylish and innovative. The Envoy Hotel is luxury, esoteric, opulent, for ultimate comfort.
More than just a place to stay. We are an icon of comfort, style, and thoughtful luxury. We are Envoy Hotel.
The Presidential Election Petition Tribunal has dismissed an application filed by the Independent National Election
Commission. Vision now airing in FC Abuja.
From Bauchi, following the order of
News in Bauchi, news from a vantage point.
In this 21st century where all the information we need is now in the palm of our hands. News from around the world, entertainment, celebrity gossip, sports, and much more. The only thing that you need is the right source. Viewer TV is now on the go. Simply check us out on our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter for all the information you need.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is News Live. Now, a recap of our top stories. Shops destroyed as fire raises third Kano market in 2 weeks. Kaduna local government area chairman imposes curfew after 10 die in herdsmen attack. Plus, junior doctors begin 3-day strike to kick off latest round of UK strikes. Now, the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja on Monday reserved judgment on Osun State governorship appeal filed by Governor Ademola Adeleke. The appeal filed by Adeleke of the People's Democratic Party is against a judgment of the tribunal which invalidates his election as governor of Osun State. The third member panel of justice led by Justice M.F. Shaibu began sitting on the appeal at about 10 a.m. while Adeleke is the appellant. Oyetola and the All Progressive Congress are the first and second respondents in the appeal. The Independent National Electoral Commission and the PDP are also joined as third respondents and fourth respondents, respectively. Now, the Akwa Ibom State Governor has announced the suspension of all levies and daily tickets to tricycles and minibus operators in Uyo Metropolis. A statement by the State Commissioner of Transport, that's Uno Etim Uno, on Monday said the gesture was to cushion the ongoing crash crunch and other challenges suffered by transporters as a result of the cashless policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria. The government notified all operators of tricycles and minibuses as well as monitoring units of the development and possible compliance. Now, the All Progressive Congress APC candidate for governor, Ambassador Sadiq Baba Abubakar, has won the support of the National Union of Bauchi State Students, who previously supported the People's Democratic Party administration. Now, this, they say, is in their opinion that the PDP-led government has failed to look out for the students' best interest. Students expressed confidence that Sadiq Baba, a retired chief of air staff, will revitalize the education sector and restore students' hope at an interactive section conducted in the state capital to promote the APC candidate. About to say correspondent Awal Hassan completes the story.
The National Union of Bauchi State Students, NUBAS, expressed their displeasure with the current People's Democratic Party PDP's administration for failing to look out for their welfare and pay adequate attention to the educational sector.
Because this government doesn't have concern for students. They don't pay scholarship, they don't pay for JAM, they don't pay for YAG, they don't pay for NICO. So these students decided to support Air Marshal Baba Sadiq Abubakar. There are so many dilapidated schools in the 20 local government of the state. poor infrastructure everywhere. If you see, just day before yesterday, our candidate of APC visited one school at where Maccabi. If you see the school, you can't believe it is within Bauchi Metropolis.
Comrade Salature said the aim of the gathering was to endorse the gubernatorial candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Ambassador Sadiq Abubakar, whom they believe has the zeal of transformation in the educational sector of the state.
What calls for this meeting is the students gathered to endorse our candidate of APC, Ambassador Air Marshal Babasari Abubakar, because of the good intention he has for the education. Yes.
The present administration held in almost all the aspects of education. When it comes to the payment of the scholarship, the government failed. When it comes to strengthening the basic education, it fails. When it comes to the infrastructure of the school, when I say the school, I mean the buildings. Some of the buildings are dilapidated. There are no experienced and professional teachers. Teachers are not getting their salaries on time, etc., etc. So the government failed. That's why we want the change in the government.
The group bemoans the People's Democratic Party PDP's inability to provide scholarship to students in Bauchi State under the current administration.
We are experiencing a very hike in the prices of the school fees and accommodation, and you know there is a general sufferness when it comes to the issue of foodstuff, and you know almost all the students that are studying in the public universities are children of the poor masses.
This government doesn't have concern for students. They don't pay scholarship, they don't pay for job, they don't pay for work, they don't pay for NICO.